Helsinki's and dumped them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. How's everybody doing tonight? How are you doing, KFARR?
I'm good. Ryder is being let in the house as we speak, so I'm going to mute because it sounds like a madhouse over here.
Yeah, that makes sense. I have one poured already. I'm going to talk about some super chats. So this is Booze and Body Cams. If you donate $20 or more, KFARR and I will have the booze that goes with Booze and Body Cams. It's always full the first time. After that, not so much because I'm not getting that drunk on air. KFARR's back to his fireball. So like I said, first one's always full. There it is. After that, not so much. And if you donate $10, we will give the dogs, we will amputate a duck's foot live on air. We need a name for our mascot, by the way. Y'all need to help us name the duck, the crippled duck. We will amputate a duck's foot on air and feed it to the dogs. My duck feet are in the other room, so if that does happen, if we get a $10 super chat, I'll have to run and get the duck feet. And any donation at all, the dogs get a mini milk bone. I am stocked up on mini milk bones. So first super chat.
I went to the pet store looking for duck feet.
Yeah.
Couldn't find any. Went to another pet store looking for duck feet. Couldn't find any.
Got to order them on Amazon.
But I did find more mini milk bones, so I re-upped on those.
That's good. Yeah, you got to just order them on Amazon or go to Hollywood Feed. Do they have them up there where you are?
No.
It's a great store.
Never even heard of it until you brought it up.
until somebody was trying to stalk me through my Hollywood Feed rewards
they're going to call they're going to call to get my address, but they already post pictures of my house, so I think they got it already.
I think they got it. Cheers, Legal Fiction. It says, I bet you're hoping I don't suggest that we
Let's all go to the
lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Thank you very much. And Legal Fiction also wants to pet those dogs. These are our co-hosts. We have Dexter over there on KFARR side, and we have Ava and Xena over on my side. And of course, you can always pet those dogs.
Can I pet that dog?
No.
Can I pet that dog?
You can.
No. Can I pet that dog?
No, he's
Can I
sleeping.
pet that dog?
Cheers. You can pet that dog. Did we just have another one of our channels go down? I see.
I don't think so.
Oh, is that the same one?
It says 8 active, so we should be good.
I see the little triangle with the exclamation point in the top.
Not me, boss. Not me, boss.
I guess we'll just jump into it. So we talked about a couple of weeks ago to how Justin Timberlake got a DUI.
Yes, we did.
I forget where. Somewhere in the east.
Somewhere too rich for my blood.
Somewhere, yeah, exactly. I think it was like Sag Harbor or something. I'm not sure, but I'm sure we'll find out here in a minute. But here's the thing: it's as if he has never heard of the Streisand effect, because I didn't even care about Justin Timberlake's DUI.
Wasn't even on my radar.
Not at all. Oh, we have a $10 super chat. Yeah. So wasn't even on my radar, but he tried to sue the police department to get it, like, so we couldn't put it out, or so like they couldn't release the body cam, which is crazy to me.
I'm just going to put it this way. So if you are innocent, if you are currently facing a DUI thing, you muted there.
While you're talking, I'm going to go get duck feet.
All right, cool. Yeah, so if you're innocent and you are currently sitting on like a DUI charge, you would want that body cam out to prove that you're innocent. Same thing with this. Oh God, I'm drawing a blank. The Alan, whatever his name is, the guy who plays Jack Reacher, he got into some semi trouble this weekend because his neighbor showed a video of the guy who plays Jack Reacher beating the shit out of him. Well, it turns out the guy who beat the shit out of him had a body cam on the entire time. He didn't say a word. at all. I think he actually made the quote of don't interrupt your enemies when they're making a mistake. And then he just released the whole body cam, which showed him going a whopping, I think, 22 miles an hour on his motorcycle. The guy jumped in front of him, pushed him off the bike, pushed him a couple times, and then the guy beat the shit out of him. So it's like, yeah, if the body cam proves you're innocent, you're going to want to put that out as soon as legally allowed.
You would think. Well, but the police
JT,
report was already public record, and it shows on the police report, like, whatever his blood alcohol was, and that he refused to do the tests. So, like, I mean, it looks bad. It looks bad. But it did get released, and we're gonna watch it, even though it's I watched it and it's not that exciting. But if you don't want us to see it, we're definitely gonna watch it.
Yeah, like it makes me want to watch it more.
Paying $10 to see KTZed run and to keep Xena from judging me. Xena's still gonna judge you. Come on, she's got a resting bitch face. What do you think?
Talk about this for Ed. I want to talk about this for a second. So, not JT, he's a national treasure, not as big as KFARR, but still. So, funny story. I don't go out and do people-y things that often, so people around here don't know me. So when I got this delivered today, the guy goes, "You look really familiar," and I'm like, "So it's like you either know me from."
That's a scary sentence, isn't it?
You either know me from YouTube or I booked you into jail. And I'm like, "Yeah, man, that's. I don't know why."
I just got one of those faces.
Yes, I'm just like, pass.
Yeah. Maybe he's a big fan. Maybe he's in the chat right now.
Mrs. KFARR goes, you should have asked him if he had anywhere to be at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, right? Oh, man. All right. So let's see this body cam. And also, it's highly redacted. There's parts of it just completely gone. There was some negotiation done. So I don't know what's redacted, but hopefully eventually we get all of it. But this is what they released to the Associated Press.
So the reason for the stop is because you keep veering off to the left, and then you're not stopping at the stop signs.
He looks...
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Is this your vehicle?
He looks wasted and sounds wasted. So, and the fact that he pulls the "Don't you know who I am" card, the cop
no
has
idea,
no
Justin.
idea.
I have no idea.
No clue who he is, which I find fascinating. That somebody
I liked the Backstreet Boys. Fucking
that somebody in 2024 did not know who Justin Timberlake was. Like, okay.
Whose vehicle is it?
It's just a rental.
It's a rental? Okay. Do you have any registration with it? Do you know if they can put it in the glove box?
Let me check.
How long are you renting it for?
Just for a couple of days.
What are you visiting?
Yeah, I'm on tour.
What are you doing?
I'm on a world tour.
A what?
A world tour.
This is when he's like, "You don't know who I am." Like,
I know. I'm on a world tour. What do you do?
Cool. Are you divorced? Is this like a thing you're just doing? Like, oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Get out there, man.
Man.
The whole time he's looking at him like, wait, does he not know who the fuck I am? Like,
The cop has no clue.
Hard to explain.
But it's not hard to explain. You say I'm an entertainer. Afro Man had no problem explaining what he did on his trial last week.
I'm fairly famous. I don't know.
So, I'm an entertainer. I sing songs. I write, produce, and sing music, and I perform on stage. And I'm doing a tour right now. And people pay money to come see me.
I took part in a fairly famous Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah, pretty remarkable halftime show this one time. And also got none of the heat from that. Janet Jackson got all the heat, which I don't understand, but whatever. I think that that JT has been famous for too long. I kind of blame his parents, to be fair. His parents were taking him on auditions when he was like 6 years old and wanted him to be famous, and it worked. And I kind of blame them for however he is now. It's their fault.
World tour. I'm Justin Timberlake.
What's your name?
Justin Timberlake.
You are Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
You have a license with you?
Yeah, I do.
The cop doesn't believe him.
And then when we
Story.
do this, just like
The cop doesn't believe that he should. Like I've heard that the cop's like that name rings a bell.
You're
I
the
think he's
12th Justin
famous.
Timberlake I've seen this week.
I'm gonna need some ID to prove that because I'm not buying it because you look wasted right now.
doing right now, arms, feet together, arms by your side. You're doing it just now. I'm just going to re-explain it before we continue, okay? Arms by your side, feet together, and then you're going to keep your head straight and just keep your head straight. Only follow with your eyes, okay?
Okay.
You understand that? All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So left foot on the line. Left foot on the line first. And then you're going to put your right foot in front of your left, stay just like that. Okay? You're going to be heel to toe, like this. Heel to toe. Up. Put your left foot on the line. Yep. You're going to have your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe.
Here.
Okay, so we're going to put our left foot on the line first. Put your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe. And you can stay just like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So this is going to be a series of 9 heel to toe steps. I will demonstrate this like you're doing right now. Like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9.
Got it.
Followed by a series of small steps around. 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 9 back. This is going to be heel to toe. So you're going to be clicking your heels as you're going. Arms by your side. While you're doing this, you're going to look
Guys.
down at your toes.
Guys, I'm just following my friends back to my house. I'm not like I'm not doing anything. I'm just
Okay.
All right,
my friends
just
back to my house.
What you do
oh
is-
my lord! Just
I know.
Why are we doing this test? Why are we doing the test? Just PBTing. Hey, bro.
Yep.
Blow into this fucking straw.
Well, first of all, he couldn't even stand with one foot in front of the other without wobbling, and he's known as a dancer. Like one of the reasons he got famous is because he dances so well. So if he can't figure out 9 steps forward, 9 steps back, we got issues. Something's going on. I'm not saying that you're drunk, but you might be drunk.
do these tests.
Sure. And then just walk. I'm sorry. I'm
Here,
I'm,
ready? Ready?
I'm a little nervous.
Left.
I'm just
Right foot in front. You're gonna look down. Ready? 1, 2,
okay.
3,
Got you.
4. Like that,
So
okay?
you-
Hang on.
so-
Let him tell you when to go. Let him tell you when to go. He's gotta tell you when to start, okay?
Sorry.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
No, I want to make sure. We want to make
Left
sure
foot
you
on
do this
the line.
right.
Right foot in front of your left.
Is this my line?
Whichever
Perfect, yep.
imaginary line you make, that's the line you're going to walk.
1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000.
a couple tests to make sure he's okay to grab
And remember, just continue, yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Right, gotcha.
Sorry. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. You want me to keep going?
Yep, yeah. Until I tell you to stop, yep.
Okay. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000.
All right, that's all good.
Alright.
All right.
By the way,
Just
these
BBT
are
him.
like
I'm pretty sure you have to have incredible balance to be a professional dancer. I'm just saying.
This is just the more and more I watch DUI fucking shit, the more I'm just like, just PBT people. Call
What
it a day.
pisses me off so much about this is he is putting people's lives in danger, and he has enough money to call a limo to
He
come
could've
pick
called-
him up
yeah.
and take him wherever he wants to go. Like, what are you
Yep.
doing, Justin?
I'm just following my friends back. I'm renting this car. Shut the fuck up, Justin.
You can hire somebody to get that car from wherever you leave it and take it back to the rental place. You can hire somebody to take you to wherever you need. Like, what are you doing?
these are like really hard tests.
So
He
the way
could
this
hi-
device works,
He could
is
hire a sober person to drive him he could hire a sober person, just a random person from the crowd to drive his car back to wherever.
Yeah.
the flip
Hey,
he needs to be.
bartender, I'll give you $5,000 if you quit your job and drive me home. and somebody
Yeah,
would have done
right?
it.
Yeah. Yep.
Over it and you blow into it like you're blowing a balloon. No?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
By the way, that's the part you can't
All right,
refuse.
at this point, based
blow
upon your
test is the part you can't
observations,
refuse.
Yeah,
you'll do the rest for.
If
Like,
you don't
that's the
blow
part-
in the PBT, if you're like, no, you're guilty.
the-
Sorry.
the steps thing and the holding your foot up thing, all of that, you can refuse that part. It's the blowing in the thing and the blood test that you've already consented to when you signed your driver's license. So you got to do those ones.
Suspicion of driving while intoxicated. That's what I would do. Just turn around.
Guys, come on, man. Like, I'm just following my friends home. I'm
All right. Just turn around for me, please.
Let the jokes begin.
I was trying to come up with the title of the episode with bye 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 in it, and I could not for the life of me, and the amount of time that I had to do it, come up with that sentence right there. That's what it should be. I might change it right now. We'll see.
All right. I'll take you right on. Nine 7 headquarters. 132, 192.
Well, at this point,
I know my hair sucks here, but like I
you're
usually
good.
look good.
So at this point, he's coming with us. Okay.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, why?
Imagine starting an interaction like that. My hair usually looks good, I promise. I know my hair sucks right now, but normally I'm really hot. So just keep that in mind when I'm asking you for favors.
What? He's going to be arrested. No, he's not. Yeah, let me change my mind because
Actually-
some random drunk chick said so.
Yeah, actually. Here's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering, A, who this random chick is, and B, why it's not his wife, and who is she, and maybe this is why he wanted it suppressed? I don't
Maybe.
know. I'm just making stuff up in my head, but that's what I thought when I first watched this video. Like, who is she? And why is she there, and why is she so concerned, and why is it not his wife? That's all. Something to ponder.
Arrested for intoxicated.
Stop it.
DWI. Yes.
No way.
Yes.
Don't say it.
Yes. It's come over this.
Too late.
Okay. So you look like you're okay to drive. Okay. I don't see any. Your eyes look perfectly fine. Your speech is
She looks like a
disturbed.
ghoul.
So
You're
if you're
arresting Justin Timberlake right now?
yeah. we
Stop
are.
it.
Yes.
Why?
He's driving drunk.
Okay. All right. Just take a seat. Right now, he's under arrest
Under arrest?
for driving while intoxicated.
Stop it. Justin Timberlake's under arrest. Can you help me, please? Can we do anything? Can you please stop it? I'll do anything.
No, it's. I mean, it's what it
Whoa,
is. It's
lady.
I'm in jail.
He's going to be held for the night.
I
And then
can't
he's
take
a-
him home?
He's arraigned
No.
for the morning.
There has to be a moment of talking.
No. Not anymore.
Please help me!
Not anymore.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
This
Can
is,
I?
This is the registration of the vehicle. Just make sure it stays with the vehicle, okay?
I have his phone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you guys please just do me a favor because you loved bye 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 or
I'm
like
happy-
sexy back?
so-
Like,
I'm
do
happy-
me one favor. Let me ask him if he wants me to give him his phone.
Yeah. I mean,
This is
that's-
insane.
So it's not going to be a long thing. I'll let you walk up real quick.
Please.
Okay, so my partner here, I don't know the details obviously, I wasn't the one to stop you. My partner here observed you some kind of traffic violation, started a traffic stop, believed you have impairment, did a series of routine tests on you, right? Field sobriety tests, okay? You performed poorly on those, okay?
Poorly.
Based off of his observations, you are intoxicated.
okay.
So you are under arrest for DWI. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, awesome. All we're asking is if you understand what was just read to you.
Yeah, I hear you.
Perfect.
And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reread this again. We're gonna go through the rest of it, but at this,
No,
at
I
this
got
point,
you.
But
I got you.
by the
At
way,
this
I
point,
think I think what's happening here, because I'm like, why did it go blurry all of a sudden? I think whatever department released this, just anytime there's paperwork on the screen,
Yeah.
they just blur the whole thing. They don't
Instead
like,
of trying to hit the little box that
yeah.
will end up like Chris Ryder trying to edit out his victims' faces in his last video and just epically fucking failed.
ask for initials. If you don't want to initial, you're not required to. You can't be forced to. And then I will read the rest of it. Okay? Will you initial or no?
No.
Okay.
No.
I'll read the rest of it for you.
Boys, like,
Now, do you consent or refuse to the chemical test?
no, I'm not doing a chemical test. Like, guys, I don't mean no harm. Like,
I understand. We believe you to be under the influence of alcohol and
okay,
operating in motor vehicle, right?
okay, but I don't mean no harm.
I didn't say you did, right? Everyone makes a mistake or two in their life, right? You had too much to drink, you drove the car, right?
Okay.
It's whatever, you know.
I think this is my favorite super chat of the night. The Mickey Mouse Club called. You're not in the club anymore. Thank you, Needs Coffee. I appreciate that. Kicked out of the club. Mickey called. You're not in the
you
club.
gone.
I'm not here to judge it. We got a job today.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate your understanding.
And by the way, I appreciate that you're doing that.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. What was the traffic violation I missed?
I observed you.
Being drunk?
Just so I know for future reference.
I observed you failing to fully stop at the stop sign, and then while you were driving, you failed to keep right on numerous occasions. So you were very.
Wait,
what?
start over? Sorry.
So
One more time?
you failed to stop at the stop sign, and then while you were operating the motor vehicle, you failed to keep right on your side of the roadway, and you continuously moved off and veered to the left of the roadway.
Okay, well, I was just following my friends.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Was your friend driving like this?
Where we are right now, okay?
I guess.
You boys treat me like I'm a criminal.
Well,
I don't want to say that because, I mean, you're being arrested, so for misdemeanor DWI.
you literally broke the law and are handcuffed to a desk right now, Justin. So, I mean, you put the puzzle pieces together.
Yeah, Justin, I understand that you're into music and not so much into like booking people who break the law.
Mhm.
Yeah, you could be in a burrito right now. You could be in a chair with your feet and hands handcuffed to that bad boy.
Yeah.
They're treating you quite well. You got a cup of water?
It's a nice, quiet police station. Imagine if he was like in Chicago or Detroit. Like, imagine the
Oh, somebody would have tried to.
absolute.
Somebody would have tried to get it in with JT for clout for sure.
Yes.
Not the culpable names, Mr. Timberlake, but which is the situation that we're in, unfortunately, okay? I'm trying my best to treat you like anybody else, okay?
But I'm not everybody else.
Right.
Most people, a lot of people don't cooperate like this, so it goes a long way in my book. I appreciate it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, happy to answer anything I can.
Is this the normal process?
Yeah, yes, everything is pretty standard. Nothing of the ordinary. We do this for everyone that gets arrested for DWI. Is there anything specifically about it you are wondering, or just...
No. I just wondered, like you really cuff people up and like.
Yeah. I mean, you're in our custody. We have to make sure that people who we lock up here don't leave. You know, you can't just leave. We gotta process you, everything like that. Your safety, our safety, things like that. It's just standard protocol.
Gotcha. I appreciate you boys for doing your job, man.
I appreciate that you understand that we gotta do
Yeah, I
our thing.
appreciate you boys for doing your job. I had one
What is this?
martini and I follow my fucking.
What is this?
friends
I
home.
appreciate you for appreciating me. What is this bullshit that's happening right now? Shut up, Justin.
Yeah, he's trying to be like, oh, I love you guys. You guys should give me a break. And it's just like, dude, we don't know you.
Didn't you like the song Sexy Back? You liked that, didn't you? I mean, I didn't write it. Pharrell did, but you liked it. I sang it.
I wrote it for you guys. I was thinking of you guys.
I appreciate you boys for doing your job. Yeah.
Just look it over real quick before you sign.
white? I'm just kidding.
Got him.
He's
him.
cracking jokes now. What do you think? I'm white? What?
What?
Timmy Two Shoes became a member over there on your channel, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
Also, if you hear that in the background, those aren't my dogs. Those are my neighbor's dogs.
Don't they know you have a show to do?
You hear them?
I do. I do hear them.
All right, I'm gonna mute now.
Okay.
Just kidding, man.
So you're being held for the night, and then in the morning is the arraignment. So in the morning, usually around 9:30.
Being held all night?
It might not be this one. You might be over at the other one, and they actually have blankets for you.
You guys are wild, man.
And again, like I said, you can make a phone call if you would like. The attorney and things like that, you're allowed to call right now if you wish, or you can call later.
Yeah, any point you want to make a phone call, let us know.
Yeah.
Right.
You are entitled to have phone calls.
Why? I don't know why he's not calling anybody. This is the time, JT. You need to call your, I don't know, people. You have people, right?
Yeah, he'll be out in the morning. This is hard to explain. So normally when you got brought into jail where I worked, you sat in the drunk tank. No matter what your charge was, unless you were being fucking wild, you would go in a separate cell. I would throw you a blanket or two. You want to fucking use a blanket as a pillow? Fuck, here's two. Here's a sandwich. Here's a cup of juice. Let me know if you need anything. Bye.
Yeah.
But they're like, you might be in here. You might be over there. But over there has blankets. So it's like, just give the man a blanket.
Maybe they don't have blankets on this side. Who knows? Either way, that lady whoever that lady was did not help him at all.
Oh no.
not one bit.
If you liked bye or sexy back, just let me talk to him.
No,
that's not how it works, man.
That's not how any of this works. So we did. I like I said, it wasn't that exciting of a video, not like we normally have on Booze and Body Cams, but I did feel obligated to play it since he didn't want us to see it, and that makes me angry.
Again, I don't know why he didn't want that out. Like nothing.
Like I said, I think it has something to do with the girl that's in it, right?
Because that was like one of the more
who's the girl?
Okay, DUI like arrests that I've seen.
Yeah.
But he said she was like an interior designer and with one of his friends or something.
Maybe. All of my monitors just shut down and came back on. Am I still with you guys?
Yes.
Okay, good. Like oh no, it happened again.
Well, I'm good over here.
What is happening?
You're being hacked.
I might have a loose connection or something. That's not good.
Tyrants beware is hacking you. Run.
Did you see?
He's gonna take all of your AI photos.
Did you see his recent thing about that country singer that wrote him specifically a song? I think he might get sued by Chris Brown. I think that might happen.
I'm
just saying.
I am over that guy in general. And I don't know if you saw my short yesterday.
Which was it about?
Chris went to GE Swag's page in ChatGPT and was like, your last short was AI. Your horse's head appeared from behind the tree. So I'm like, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to make a video covering the video calling you special.
I did see that. I think I saw it on GE. I might have seen yours too, but I saw GE Swag posted something about that. I'm like, guess who else is AI? Ava and Xena are also AI. So, I mean, look at them. They look pretty AI to me.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this fuck laying on the ground pretending he's dead half the time. Yeah, he's definitely AI.
Remember,
Java Man
had that camera that would glitch. We would make jokes that your dog was AI.
Ugh. Close enough. But yeah, Java Man, keep beating that drum. That's a drum that I enjoy. I enjoy reading.
All right, I'm playing the next video. I don't want to comment on that. I don't like the internet drama bullshit. So
I'm trying to stay out of the drama.
Not talking about it. But you're absolutely right. And still, it's been a year. and still nobody else has gotten it. So, you know,
Journalism.
all of the talking, the flapping gums about how it's edited and we didn't put the whole thing out, and still, it's been a year. Also, I already paid for it, so it should be free or very cheap. So this bullshit about not having money is bullshit. Because once it's paid for, once the editing and the pulling of it and all that's paid for, it was like, I want to say like $70 or something. I know it was more expensive than it should have been for the length of it. So already paid for it for you, sweetie. Go get it. All right. I said I was going to clip that part out, edit it out.
Erase it from your
September
mind.
16th, 2023. Deputies respond to a hotel after staff report a guest whose
bless her
payment
heart.
declined, and repeated calls to the room lead to an unexpected encounter.
Second shift, and she said, this guest here, she goes, she checked in, and then
I didn't even read the title. Entitled woman refuses to pay her own tab at hotel. Okay.
was declined. She goes, I saw her walking past, so I caught her and I said, hey, your card was declined. And she's like showing me some picture of a card on her phone or something. And she said, well, yeah, but it's no good. And she said, well, she goes, I'm gonna go ahead and go to my room and I'll take care of it in the morning. And off she went. And the new girl's like stunned, doesn't know what to do. She tells me when I come in, which was like 10, 15 minutes later, I guess. I never saw the lady. She described her as a large, burly black woman. That's what she said. That's Sean's words, my coworker. I tried to call her.
I'm interested to see if this is a correct description of this person. Very excited.
And I told her card was declined, and she said she'd be down. So I wait and I wait and I wait. I called her again. She said she'd be down. I called her a third time. Or actually, she called me, and she said that she wanted to just do a card over the phone. And I said, well, go ahead whenever you're ready. And I was ready to edit the information. And all of a sudden, the line goes dead. I try to call her. I get no answer. So I left a message saying that if she didn't come down with payment, that our procedure was to call you guys and have her taken out of the building. Well, then she calls me back, and she's like, so if I don't pay you, then you're going to call the sheriff? And I said, well, yeah. I said, I don't want to do that. I'd rather get the money from you, you know, because it's $200. And she said, okay. She goes, give me 2 minutes. Well, I waited 10, and I still didn't hear from her. Tried to call her. She hung up on me. So as far as I know, she's still in there, but I can't swear to it.
Okay.
303 says she drives a bronze Kia. I only saw 2 Kias out there, but in the dark, I couldn't tell what color they were.
So she hasn't paid for the night at all?
No.
Okay.
And I even tried to run the card again while I had her on the phone, and I got nothing.
Sorry, I'm not supposed to be asking any questions.
Oh, yeah? Why? You knew?
Oh, I'm not.
I'm new.
Oh, you're new?
I'm new. I'm new.
Oh, so I should be directing all my conversation to you then?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, she's in 303. I never laid eyes on her. She never came back down, never called again after that last conversation. So I felt like that was my only option. So here you go.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Well, let's see what
Do you want a room key? Last week, Peter had the same issue, and they had him go up with
I hope they get a room key and just bust in on her. That's fun.
them.
Do you want us to chat about it?
If she won't leave, then yes. If she leaves on her own free will, like right now with you guys, then I got no problem from there. Because it's already too late to collect for the room. It's dirty now.
Do we have anything else potentially?
She doesn't have any weapons or anything that I know of, but I never saw her.
Not that I know of.
Criminal charges. Do we have any criminal charges potentially?
I believe there's a misdemeanor for not paying for motel. Do you want a misdemeanor
Does she
exception?
want to pursue charges on that?
Do you want to pursue charges for...
If it was $89, I would probably say no, but I think I should probably say yes. I think my would want me to say yes to that.
What time did she check in?
According to Sean, my second shift girl, it was, yeah, we all have boys' names around here. It was like 10 minutes before I got here. So 10:15, quarter to 11 maybe. Yeah.
And payments due at check-in?
Well, yeah.
Typically, it's due at check-in.
Yeah, because if I don't have her payment.
Is it just me, or does this not appear to be a $200 a night motel to you?
Well, there's only one way to find out. There's only one way to find out.
It just...
Does it have a car elevator outside?
I'm guessing no.
Yeah.
But I stay in a lot of $200 a night hotels just because that's my budget when I am at work traveling. And this, I would be upset if I booked a place and it was this, I think. I don't know. We'll see the rest of it.
This reminds me of that.
Before I
what
run
was
the-
it? Oh, I want to say where the lady was like talking through the hole in the wall, and
Yeah.
she can get like $5. That's giving me
Yes.
that kind of vibes.
Yes.
They might
like
be a
that.
little higher class because they have a window, but
Yeah.
that's what it reminds me of.
It is. It's just a little like when I'm expecting like a lobby with a breakfast bar, maybe a restaurant or a bar area, you know.
Audit, then she goes into owing that money in the morning, and she'd go right out the side door and go on home.
But
you know?
but it's officially it's due at check-in. So like she has to pay for the night prior to. Like at what point? Like let's say she was staying here for a week, right? So
Yeah.
hypothetically, at what point would bill be due for the next night? Like at what time is the bill due?
If I don't collect payment at check-in, then what happens is when I run the audit automatically collects payment from the card on file.
At what time though?
Usually around 3 a.m.
3 a.m. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But in this case, it's her first day, so payment was due at check-in. You attempted to run the card, it didn't work.
Yeah, we attempted to contact her several times too. Sean
What
tried.
normally happens, if I'm not mistaken, is it gets they have a card, but they do a pre-authorization on it, so they know that there's money there,
Yeah.
and then it actually comes out after you're done. But it sounds like the card just wasn't working at all. And somebody said, "Yeah, this looks like a $69.99 a night hotel." It does to me too. I guess it depends on where in the world they are. Like, you know, they could be somewhere fancy. I don't know.
Yeah. This isn't some nondescript
Contact
White
her.
Lake motel. You know what I'm saying?
No. Yes. Yeah.
Person.
Establishments.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go. And you want to pursue criminal charges?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, I can't sell it. I'm out $200 now. It was $198.69 was her bill for tonight.
What do you need from her?
Can I get the room key?
Sure.
What do we need from her? Well, also, go ahead, grab your room key. What do we need from her?
A written statement? Or
I just want to point this out real quick.
all our information.
Yes.
You know what?
It seems like he's the new guy in training, even though he looks
Yep.
about 50.
Yep.
Officer over on the right who looks about 12 looks like his training officer. That's why he was at the beginning. He's like, I'm not supposed to be talking. It's just the wildest dynamic because he like is young and smaller and the other guy's gigantic and old.
There is no bad time to start a new career. Like, there's no bad time. Like, it doesn't matter. If you wanted to do something your whole life, go do it. Why not? You're never too old. Heck, I might go become a cop tomorrow. No, I don't want to have to do that. I'm too nice. I would just let everyone go. It's horrible.
Can I change my mind and say no? Because
All right.
for one, I like people.
All right. We panned this way. I can almost see it now. I thought that area that she was standing in was the
That
front.
was it.
Like, I really did. I thought that was it. This looks a little nicer now. Although, you know, $200, I don't know.
She said she went through a booking site, and she did, but she is under the impression that she paid them, which she did not. So,
Okay, so you don't want to pursue
I'm
criminal...
thinking I want to give her the benefit of the doubt just to get her out of here. You know what I mean?
Okay. Can we issue a trespass?
Yes.
Who issues the trespass?
The owner of the establishment. Or the manager.
Right. So who tells her that she's trespassed?
It's going to be Miss Bobby.
Okay.
I have to get her information.
Okay, so, or who's going to ask her to leave?
She will.
Okay, fantastic. So what are we going to do?
We're going to witness her asking her.
Okay.
And then we're going to
Ensure that happens. Okay. Cool. She doesn't want her trespass, she said, right?
You do want her trespass. You don't want
If she won't leave on her own.
Cool. Okay, so do you need her information?
Yes. If she leaves on her own, I don't need her information.
Correct.
But if she doesn't leave on her own, then I need her.
Okay. So what are we waiting on? 3 questions. So what do we need to do?
We need to go.
Let's go. What are we waiting on?
Well, before we do that, you want to get this lady's information?
No.
Tenant. So she has one.
The tenant. Do we have
Do you have the tenant's name?
Do you
Her
have
name is Diamond.
Do you have her birthday by any chance?
I don't.
Her name is Diamond. Where can you get a hotel for less than $200? Anywhere that's not a major city. Anywhere. That's
Ask
not-
Ask a toothless fucking meth gremlin. I bet he knows the lay of the land.
Anywhere that's not like New York, Chicago, Atlanta.
Yeah.
By the way, my per diem goes up if I'm in a big city. It goes up to $350.
Ask any sovereign citizen; they'll know. They'll know.
Yeah, that's true.
IDs. All right, we'll follow you.
Okay.
You want
Diamond, you got to go.
Now my coworker tells me she's a big girl, so.
He's a biggin.
What's your show?
You haven't made contact with the driver there.
Front desk.
Oh, yeah.
I asked you to come down and take care of payment, and I'm hear back from you, so the sheriff is here to take you out for me.
She's gonna drop a titty on him.
That was a good description.
That is not a $198 room.
It might be.
You need to tell them that they're not welcome.
Pam, Miss Dukes.
Yes.
I just wanted to let you know that you're not welcome to stay. Okay.
Okay.
Let's get up.
Let's go.
It might be. I see a couch area, and there's also a desk area on the other side of the room. It might be. I don't know where they are.
I don't appreciate how those 3 pictures aren't spaced appropriately.
They are not spaced
My
appropriately.
tism is tingling.
Yeah. Yeah, it is bothersome. I'm glad you pointed it out. So that's all I can see right now. Thanks a lot.
As soon as I looked at it, I'm like, I have pictures similar to that, and that's wrong.
It's not the way it should be. Timmy Two Shoes, member for 7 months.
He looks like a guy who couldn't make it in HVAC. I'm assuming we're talking about the cop.
Possibly. Or the guy laying on the couch. Is that a guy? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I can't tell. It's too dark. Oh, no, it's not. My bad. Ma'am, sorry.
I'm gonna go downstairs. Can we all go downstairs first?
Well, can I get your ID first, please? I need to see your ID
Because we're investigating a theft of lodging charge. That's a misdemeanor. And we need your identification.
Theft of what?
Theft from a lodging establishment.
I have a question. I'm gonna sit down. Do you mind if I sit down?
No, don't sit down.
No. We're not.
Listen,
We're leaving.
it's not a matter
I
of you.
cannot sit down.
Listen, it's not a matter of you being in trouble.
Either you're
I
gonna
didn't do anything.
you did. You're in a lodging establishment which was not paid for.
Yeah.
So either
Okay, so
you're
you want
it's
me
real
to-
simple, and I'm not arguing with you. Either you're gonna provide your ID.
I'm trying to make sure
or-
I have my ID on me.
Okay, I don't need. All I need you to do is provide your name and date of birth to him. You're correct. Name and date of birth to him. If not, then you'll get a resisting charge as well, or a
Do you
obstruction.
have like a probable cause? Or
Absolutely.
something? Oh,
We have probable cause that you did not pay for the room, and multiple phone calls were made of that, and y'all are still in the room occupying the room.
oh wow.
Listen, it's really
It's
not,
real
it's
simple.
really not that big of a deal.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how I didn't pay for the room.
Listen,
I
listen,
signed
listen.
papers
Okay,
and I
we're past that. It's
We're
very
past
simple. It's very simple. All I need is your name, and then you're gonna walk out of here.
This time.
Okay. What's your date of birth? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
All right, cool. Do me a favor. Put your hands behind your back for me. Right now, you're being detained.
What's going on?
Okay. Right now, you're being detained. We're not going to play this game. If you pull away from me, we're going to have a problem. It's that simple. Now you caught a resisting charge and an obstruction charge all over something.
What's going on?
What is wrong with this lady?
Yeah, Ace. She got kicked out of the hotel and needed somewhere to stay, so she picked jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so nonchalant while resisting. Like, what?
Yeah, she gave the name. She gave the name, which, depending on what her last name is, would probably get something back. But the fact that they said, "Hey, how old are you?" and she goes, "Oh,"
She doesn't
like,
know.
are you
Which
a
means
sovereign
it's not-
citizen, or are you like just
probably
being
not
dumb?
her real name and birthday. I'm assuming if she doesn't know how old she is.
Mag D5 says, I bet she's got warrants. I can see it.
I guess we'll find out.
Here, can you stand up on your own? Because this is kind of ridiculous. Have a seat. Have a seat in the chair.
This is kind of ridiculous.
You're checking them.
I know. I got this.
Good check.
Stand up. You want something right now? Like, what is it?
59A, 10-4.
10-4. Oh, this is crazy, bro. What did I do, bro? I was just downstairs, bro.
It's called theft of lodging and then interfering with our investigation.
What?
Theft of lodging. I explained it to you multiple times.
Looks like a person
What do you want?
I am legitly straight. I am okay out here, bro. I don't know what is going on. I really don't. And
Okay,
as long as
because you're playing games with us. We explained it.
What it is.
So, what do you got? You got warrants? Is that what it is?
I'm okay. There's nothing in my life that ain't got nothing to do, bro. I'm okay.
Okay.
I don't want to be disrespectful. None of you fellas, but that's what it is.
Okay.
It's okay. No.
Is there anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, or harm me?
Nope.
Alright.
Yeah, but what is this right now?
What is this?
Is this my possession? Are you guys gonna back it up?
What are you on right now? Because you're in a different world completely.
I'm in a what? I don't know what's going on.
Clearly, you don't know what's going on.
Hey, will you swap me out?
Yeah.
Just pretty three of us people I make contact with are unrelated. They advise me on the scene, but in the area. I sent from myself and out.
Is she 5429?
They both are, yeah.
Okay. Did you drive here or did she drive here? Or both of you guys drive here?
I got a ride here.
You got a ride here?
Yes.
Okay. Did you ride here with her?
No. I met her there. She just asked to hang out, and I came. That's why.
What's her deal?
I don't know. She just agitated when I got here. I was in the bed sleeping. She was on the couch. Like something was bothering her, but that's all I know.
Okay. Alright. What did she take?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? This is her hat?
There's other stuff.
Alright. Do you have anything inside your backpack? Do you mind if I check?
Yes.
Stupid. All over a room. Like, come on. Who is she to you? Just a friend?
Yeah. I hung out a couple times.
Okay. How do you know her?
Online. Well, we've known each other for a couple of years now.
Okay.
We just started hanging out recently.
Does she normally act like this, or?
No, it's just more chill and calm. I don't know what's going on with her tonight.
She's obviously under the influence of something. She ain't processing.
She's out here. I think she stays in Orlando. She came out here to hang out.
So where are you going?
I'm going back to Marriott Oaks. I was staying at my daughter's sister's house. I'm staying there to go to Clearwater tomorrow. I stay in Carlton Arms.
You stay in Carlton Arms?
Yeah. I just dropped my daughter off down the street, and that's what I'm going.
You got a ride?
Yeah, I got a ride here. She dropped me off.
Is she
here.
gonna be able to stay with you if we release her?
Who? Her?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I have to talk to her at Egon's house.
You got a phone?
Yeah.
708.
You want to make that call?
6708. The female subject to
I
continue.
don't really want to take her to jail. Like, that's pretty over. Assuming that the lady downstairs doesn't want to pursue charges. Because, you know, both of you could go to jail for this.
I don't know what's going on. Like, she was here first. That's why I was lost when she was talking to me. I was like, I gotta talk to her.
I get you.
Man, 6631, unit 10-4
I agree 100%. It's all I can see now. I can't focus on anything else. It's all KFARR's fault.
I like
I
how I
can't
was
see
muted.
anything.
The
I can't see anything
other
else.
picture looks like it's either separated enough or it's just one giant picture.
I think it's
That's
separated
separated.
enough, but the one on the far end is a little crooked, and I
Yeah,
can
it's
see
like
that now
it's-
too.
They had some random homeless guy come in and be like, "You want to make a few bucks hanging pictures?" He's just like, "Okay." Chris Ryder must have hung those pictures.
I mean, you're friend. Is she?
I don't think so. She's already upset.
Alright, so she's not going to be able to stay with you? Okay.
Back to you, both. You didn't transmit advice to 10-4.
Stay in my house, but
Does she have family around here or what?
I'm not sure. I don't know too much about it. We just hang out.
I didn't know too much.
We hang out, but I don't know about it.
No. You need to chill. She's going to chill out. Cool. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to stop her right here. Just check her waistband. Whoa. And that's it. Get in the car. Bro. Watch your head. Okay. Get her information. No, you stay here. I'll get her information for you to charge her with the theft also. I'm gonna get her car. Excuse me. Sorry, she's in the car. She followed us all the way down here. But I'll get her info for you so you can charge her with the theft also.
That's what she wants to. Yeah, if not, we got the trespass after
Here's what we got going on. So she's obviously on something, and she wasn't wanting to cooperate with us. So my question to you is, do you want to go ahead and charge her with the theft?
Yes.
Okay.
Just because of what I just saw.
Okay.
You want
because
water?
it is. No, I'm okay. Thank you. I'm just sad. But it is.
I wasn't gonna press charges.
You know,
Yeah.
you were trying to be nice, but
Yeah.
ultimately, that's definitely. What's your first and last name, my dear?
T.
I don't like how small his mustache is.
It's a
Can you go
perfectly
back-
fine mustache.
Can you go back a little bit? I don't like how oddly small it is. It's hitting me weird. Like right when he goes out. I just don't like it. I don't like it. He looks like a certain figure from World War II. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Austrian-born,
Yeah,
German
a certain
leader?
artist. A certain artist. Don't
Cheers,
like it.
Menominee. Do 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 do. Menominee.
Oh,
Do 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 do. Two doubles. Make it a double. Thank you, Legal Fiction. Cheers.
my body doesn't want Fireball today. It had its heart set on something else, and it just.
Your body shouldn't want Fireball any day. Just saying.
It was on when we went in.
Sure that's up. Can I get a bag for her? Can I get a bag for her stuff? I'm out of bags.
I don't want to know. I do not want to know what is in what. Yeah, what?
Okay. So Timmy Two Shoes. This is from Timmy Two Shoes. I kid you not. A few seconds ago, he messaged me. Did you pre-watch this one? KTZed's gonna have a cow, and I'm just like, what is she gonna get off? I think this is the part he was talking about.
You're the one that put this video in the queue.
Yeah, I did.
I
did. Timmy Two Shoes emailed it to me. And I was like, yeah, looks good. Lady gets kicked out. She fights. Yeah, good video. Sent it in. Now it's even better. Anytime you see a dildo in a video, that's a video enhancer in my mind. And again.
Cheers. Thank you, Stacy. I don't like it. Why do you people do this to me? Do you hate me?
But yeah, she doesn't really know that person at all. They just started hanging out.
Wet. The inside of that bag looks moist. I
was
don't
about to
like
say,
it.
Is the word you're looking for moist?
It is.
Oh, look at that face! Look at that.
They sell drugs off? Yeah, I don't know. It's the first thing there.
You can take this whole bag and in the property thing.
I have to go through it.
Right. You know what, buddy? I'm sorry that I said anything. Here's the bag that you asked for.
Hold on for a second.
What? Why would you put this video? Why? Thank you. I'm filling this one up because I usually only the first one's full, but
Oh, no,
apparently I
it's-
need it tonight.
It's okay. It's okay. Magdy5 says that's not a dildo. That's a neck massager. What are we thinking? Yeah, Boot, they got the whole set.
All of y'all are a bunch of degenerates. Cheers. Cheers
Yes,
to
we're
my
all going to hell.
degenerate
I'm
audience.
driving the bus. Oh.
And some milk bones too. Ugh.
His gloves are getting a bit moist from all the paraphernalia. Yeah. You notice how he just sat there and stared at his gloves for a second? And the other officer gave him a bag and he goes, I have to go through the whole thing? And he's just staring at his gloves. You might as well throw those boys away.
Imagine if he didn't have gloves on. Just imagine
This is
the world
why
we'd
you
be
don't.
living in.
Yeah, guys, this is why you don't raw dog things like this when you're searching. Because it's all fun and games until you run into a luggage thing that's got all this shit in it. And then you're like, I have to burn my hands. Got to cut them off.
And I was thinking when they were up in the room and she's like, oh, we met online and we're just here hanging out. And in my head, I'm thinking, why would you be hanging out in the same hotel room with somebody you met online?
Something's hanging out.
Why would that be happening?
What else would I
He's sanitizing his gloves.
He hit him with the first. He hit him with the first glop of hand sanitizer. He says, "Nah, give me more."
I've never seen somebody sanitize their gloves before.
I'm not gonna lie.
That's
We used to do
bad.
this all the time. We used to do this all the time at the police department. So the officers would bring somebody in that's disgusting. They would uncuff them, and while somebody else was booking them, we would lay out a bunch of paper towels and just Lysol all of their shit and leave them there for like
Hand
20
sanitizer,
minutes
please.
until they had to go back out.
Ugh.
Back to everyone. I heard the last part about the subject on Lake George. Do you have any additional you think I could come on?
I think it's dope or baby.
Why would it be made about it? Also, why would it be dope?
Oh, yeah.
Much longer.
We still have like 10 minutes left. Are we going to see the whole booking?
Plenty of time to find more stuff.
Ugh.
Or maybe powdered sugar.
No, don't touch it.
No, there's no way that was good in there. It probably is baby powder.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's got consistency with baby powder.
Check on Grand 6708, unit number 6.
No.
637.
Diamond, I'm Corporal Suzuki of the Marion County Sheriff's Office, okay?
Are you the chief?
No, I'm the corporal. I'm the...
Please speak to the chief, please.
No.
Chief officer.
Yeah, I'm the supervising officer here. I'm the highest ranked officer here. Right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used. Do you understand each of the rights that I've explained to you today? Yes? Okay. The probable cause, to answer your question, is today you're being arrested for the theft of lodging, as well as now resisting officers. Why did you get that way with my officers? There's no need for that. Did you take anything today that I need to have medics come check you out?
I've just been drinking alcohol.
Just been drinking? You usually get feisty when you drink, or how much alcohol do you drink? Anything that I need to be medically worried about? Because the bottle that's in there is brand new. Did you drink a whole fifth or something? You got a cut on your leg there? Do you need any medical treatment on that? Ma'am? Miss Diamond? Do you want any medical treatment for the scratch in your leg? I'm going to take that as a no and shut. You did. Okay. All right, World Medics. How come you didn't just pay her with your credit card? You got all those cards in there. Why didn't you just pay her so that this didn't happen? If you ain't going to talk, I'm going to shut this door. Watch your knee, all right?
And if you bring that in there, they're going to say, oh, that's drugs. You know, it's all
No, I'll just take out the contents.
Just put the whole suitcase in there.
No.
They're so packed up right now.
No, that's water?
No, that's not. Whatever she's under the influence of is alcohol.
I don't think so either.
No, I don't smell anything. It's not a normal response to alcohol.
I don't even know if they'll let the alcohol go into jail.
Bro, take the whole thing to evidence. No property for me. Suitcase with miscellaneous documents.
I need a receipt for the room. Did anybody get that?
I can go do it.
Yeah, I need a copy of the receipt for the room.
Is she the handful, eh?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't even know she was in there. I thought the other one was.
Do you need additional signals?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, because I never saw him.
Right. The other one may have came in that back way.
Probably.
Corporal Zuzuki wanted me to get a copy of the receipt for the room.
26, 66, 31, 26 on that.
This is this is a printout of the authorization that shows where it was declined.
Okay.
Bad card, invalid account, etc. Name on the card down. So it wasn't a virtual card like she tried to tell me. And this is what you're going to see though for a receipt. You know what I'm saying? That would probably be better, saying what she owed him didn't pay. Because I had to cancel it to get her out of there. If I try to check it out, it'll show as a balance, and I would never be able to rent that room until I got that balance cleared off. So I had to cancel, put it back to reservation status and cancel it. So it's going to show 0.
Yeah, I don't see anything on there with her name or anything.
Yeah, it's right there.
Oh, yeah. I see it.
You know what?
Is there a way to
You know what? I
print
can
that
give you.
without-
I can give you a copy of it. Okay, this is how the cards go, like this. Okay, it's got her name there, the room number, the dates, her initials to accept her room rate. Okay, her initials for the other things that she's not going to smoke. The car, and there's her signature there.
Okay.
And this is notes I left from my boss.
Okay.
So.
Do you need this too?
No, I'll
I
make
take that
another
too?
one. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I appreciate
If
it.
you need anything else, let me know. See what I come up with.
Okay.
But that's probably going to be your best bet.
Okay.
What are her charges? Did she? I saw that she was fighting.
Yeah,
you
she was
guys bad.
resisting, for sure. So it would probably be resisting and.
I seen her like trying to go down to her knees, and the second you left a hand off of her to get the door, she bolted over here.
She was a handful.
I tried to get a video from my boss, but I forgot to hit record.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Lady after my own heart. I bet she was holding it horizontally too. She was in landscape for sure.
I'm just curious. Do they not have security cameras of the front door?
I guess not.
That's the main place I would have a security camera if I owned a $198 a night hotel.
Yeah.
Step
2. I don't have hers yet.
I do need a copy of the one I highlighted.
Okay.
just need to make a copy.
Okay, I need to get your information too before I leave.
It's gonna be no 28 on a white pickup.
What's that?
Trailer coat.
You gave it to the other guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was it.
Okay.
All she had to do was show me the car.
Right.
All she had to do.
This young lady decided to resist us. She got a little scratch in her leg. It's nothing, but I just want to make sure you all check it out. Stay inside the vehicle.
Can I have some water, please?
We don't have water.
Please, can I have some water?
I don't have any water to give you. Okay, they don't carry water. Okay, that's just.
You got some vodka in your luggage.
Do you want them to put a Band-Aid on that or clean that?
And I would like some H2O.
Okay, I will get you some H2O at the jail. I do not have water on me. I don't know how many. English is your primary language, right? Yeah. Do you want a bandage for that or not? Take that, isn't it? Have a blessed day. Thanks, firefighters.
Her car is still in the parking lot.
Okay.
It's a bronze Kia.
Okay.
So you can do with it whatever.
Okay. I'll just let my manager know. It'll probably sit there till she comes to get it, but I hope I'm not here that day.
Right? Okay.
All right. Have a good night.
Yes, ma'am. You too. Yep, not a problem. Have a good one. All right. You have anything on you?
Of course.
If you bring anything into the jail, it'll be a felony. So just want to give you the opportunity to let us know.
No.
Okay.
Take the car.
All right. This door right here. All right. Face this wall here.
Sure.
Step up against the wall. Face the wall. Stay turned like that.
That was disgusting, and I hate everybody who was involved in putting that in front of me. Thought you guys should know. Each and every one of you.
I loved it.
Of course you did. Gross. Absolutely
Speaking
disgusting.
of airport, what's it called? Because I just saw it in your recommended videos. The fire truck or something along those lines that went in front of the plane and got smoked.
Yeah.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Did you hear the tower told them to go? It was not their fault.
Oh, so there's a ding dong somewhere being a ding dong.
Yeah, I heard the tower, the fire truck call up to the tower and said, "Can we cross one runway, whatever?" And they said, "Yeah, go." And then like 2 seconds later, they're like, no, stop. Like, well, a little too late for that. Yeah. So not the fire truck's fault for sure.
I had 3 glasses of wine with my friend who's a doctor.
And that's what led us to this incident. On October 5th, 2025, officers at Nashville International Airport were dispatched to a gate after reports that a female had assaulted a Southwest Airlines employee.
Hands on her like this.
No,
like
this.
Let's get close. That's how I put my hands on her.
Okay, let's stop that.
But she's being a mom.
Maybe don't assault the cop too. Yeah. Like you already assaulted.
Let's not do that.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Okay, let's stop that.
Being a mom girl. I put my hands on her like that. Like that.
Stop touching people.
Do I look like a violent woman?
Let's slip away and let me get your story so we're now all around, all right? Let's separate you guys.
You know what? This is a power-hungry little...
Okay, so let's start from the beginning. What happened? Start from very
I
fun from the
get
beginning.
on my flight.
Okay.
I've been here for a weekend.
Okay. Did you spill any alcohol, anything?
Yes. Yes, we drank.
Okay.
We did music. We did
the normal Nashville thing.
We did the Nash Vegas shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay. I'm going home. My husband's waiting to pick me up at the other end.
Okay.
And this goes, I'm not letting you on the plane. And I'm like, what? Why?
Did she tell you why?
No.
No? Okay.
I mean, I'm fine.
Okay.
As she's saying that, I can automatically like taste the alcohol coming from her. So she's like, I need to get on this flight. I've been down here on a girls trip. Yeah, we've been drinking or whatever. She's like, but I haven't been drinking today.
So have you had anything drink today? Be honest.
Yes.
Okay. How much
Yes.
did you drink here?
Nothing.
Nothing here, but just
Nothing. But she's telling me she has to get on this flight. She's A-list. She has to get on the flight. So we finally start walking. We get in the middle. She want to stop and start talking. I'm telling her, wait, let's get over here. That's when she started putting her hands on me like, no, we finna, we need to talk. I got to get on this flight. I'm like, no, man, step out the way. And she's like, okay. She come over there. Then she started yelling at me, calling me a when y'all start doing this, Southwest, I'm an A-list.
Okay.
So
I'm an A-list person.
What does that even mean? I'm an A-list person. What is this?
Ma'am, did you not hear about the story of Justin Timberlake? What are you doing?
Also, she doesn't strike me as an A-list person in general. Just saying.
No. Also, I want to point out I have been to this airport.
That's nice. I've never been to this airport. I was thinking, like, when they were showing it, I'm like, have I ever been to this? I haven't, because everywhere I've lived is like 4 hours from there. So
yeah, this is where I did my brother a solid and drove a U-Haul truck with his car on the back from Virginia Beach to Kentucky, only for them to drive me to Nashville that same day and leave. And I'm like, oh, okay, fuck me then, I guess.
So I went to get on, and the guy goes, well, no.
Okay, so Southwest.
Like I am. I'm mad.
I get it. I get that.
But do I look like I'm super impaired? I am not.
Well, you're slurring your speech and you have two hats on at the moment. So maybe a little impaired. A smidge.
Just saying.
I don't make that choice. That's Southwest. Southwest is their own private company. They can deny boarding for any reason.
Because I'm a white woman.
Yeah.
I'm a white woman, and I'm going to sue them.
Okay, so like I said, they can deny you for any boarding. We can get you rebooked. Refund.
My husband is waiting for me.
Okay, great.
That's when she started pushing up on me, like with her body, pushing me, hitting me with that bag that she got in her head.
This is what she
Stop
said.
touching me, okay? All right, let me try to help you out and get this figured out, okay? And then we'll go from there, okay?
She's like this. She just kept hitting me, like with her body, with her hands.
Oh my God, this is so horrible. Horrible. I am gonna sue Southwest. I'm an A-list person. Do I look like I'm stumbling over drunk? No, I don't. Do I? Do I deserve?
I see you're clearly upset.
I'm mad.
Okay.
I'm so.
Keep our voice down, okay?
I can't tell you how mad I am.
Alright, well, let's just try to keep our voice down right now, okay?
Do you know what? This is cross discrimination. I am being discriminated against as a white woman traveling. I touched her. I touched her like that. I mean, okay. We do that. I'm old. And do those things.
That's up to you.
That's completely up to you.
That is up to you.
Pressure, that's fine. Obviously, she's not going to.
We'll help you out through the process.
No, she's not going to.
Okay.
We're going to refund everything.
Refund,
We don't
okay.
want to have any interaction between the two.
You need to get a hotel or something.
I don't need a hotel.
Or you're going to have to find a hotel or somewhere to go.
So you're going to let them throw me off this flight, even though I am completely sober?
Okay, it's a privilege to fly, not a right, okay? So if the airlines decide to deny you boarding, so if the airlines decide to deny you boarding, we will have to escort you off. So
do I look like a messy drunk?
I know a great airport in Nashville that has a car elevator. So if you need a place to stay, ma'am, I see super chats coming in, but I'll wait for KFARR to get back before we do that. I see you, though. I see you.
Like I said,
I don't, because I'm not.
What are we going to do? Are you going to get a hotel or not? Ma'am, stay over here. So, what are we going to do?
I want on my flight.
Okay, so
I want to go home and get in my bed.
No one wants you to get home more than us, okay? But
Really? Then what are you doing about that?
I don't work for the airlines.
Well, I think what you should do is say she's not exhibiting.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen. Whether you're going to get a hotel.
No, I'm not.
Or you're going to go to jail. What would you rather do? I do not want to take you to jail, but I will.
Maybe what I'll do.
Listen.
Maybe what I'll do is go stay with my friend who's the oncologist. Maybe that's I didn't touch you. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I didn't touch you.
For now, ma'am, lower your voice.
I'm furious.
That does not matter.
Okay, ma'am. I've given you the option. I've mentioned it to you several times, okay? So, who wants it? Who wants it?
Let's do it.
All right, man. Go ahead and put your phone down, okay?
No, I called my friend. I texted my friend.
You're under arrest, ma'am.
What? For what?
Take your bag off. Do not resist. Do not resist. Do not try to hit me.
Stop it!
Stop.
I did nothing. I did nothing. I looked at my phone. You guys are such assholes.
Okay?
Relax. Not resist.
Relax.
At all.
Relax.
I am not going to relax.
Giving you
Good
options.
for you.
I want you. I tried.
I said I'm going to call my friend and go to their house. Is what I said.
And I've given you several options, and I gave you.
And I
It's me and KFARR in the background. But sir, turn your phone. What are you doing?
He's
turn your
newbie.
phone.
He's a newbie.
Turn your phone. We got some super chats to address. That one's on your channel. I'm not reading it.
Need coffee for $2. Degenerate channel fund, one claim per hole. Or one clam per hole.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
And KFARR, if I get the cookies, you will help me paint the anger?
Absolutely. As long as I can wear my Bob Ross wig.
That was hilarious, that short, by the way.
We're going to paint some happy little anchors today. There's no
Yes.
mistake. Just little BSBTs.
All this woman had to do was walk out of the airport.
And stop
That's
fucking touching people.
She didn't even have to walk out of the airport. She could have, if she would have been cool, she could have said, okay, I'm going to walk over to the Delta counter or the United counter and see if I can get another flight. And they'd have been like, okay, cool.
Yeah. Thank you for paying
Do
more
that.
for buying day of. We appreciate
Yeah.
it.
I mean, she's an A-list person. She can afford
Yeah.
it, I assume.
She's A-list, don't you know?
Yeah.
Her and JT right there. I gave her the top.
I'm going to go to their house.
And I've told you several times, and you weren't listening. Okay, so we're at this point now.
You guys are making
Okay.
Can you please pick my watch up
Yep.
off the floor? And can you please not lose it?
It will be placed in your
Right in your
bag.
bag, okay?
That bag will be going with you to jail.
To jail.
Yes, correct. You are going to jail. Let's go.
Isn't that nice? I want to go to my friend's house. I don't want to go to a hotel. I want to go to my friend's
old dude footage?
house.
I think we're getting a side-by-side cell phone video with the body cam video. This
It's
is
vertical.
amazing.
Is it old boy's video?
I think it might be. It's somebody's video.
Damn.
Several times to you, okay? And you were not listening.
You're not listening to me. I said I will go somewhere. I want to go to my friend's house. And that's what I was looking for on my phone. Because I said, shit's going nutty here.
Well, you're more than welcome to go to your friend's house after you get booked, okay?
What the hell's wrong with you people? I mean, honestly.
Legal Fiction member for 15 months, a few more months, and I'll be an A-lister too. Amazing. Here, can you catch this? She can, and she did. Thank you.
Patient and calm with
You
okay?
haven't.
I have. I'm
I'm
sorry.
not trying to resist you. I'm not. I want you to test me.
You just tried to hit my officer, okay? I saw.
I tried to hit you when you handcuffed me. Because you know what? I really don't like.
Thanks for admitting it.
I think it's this dude's video right here, judging from the angle.
Yep.
Or this person. One of these two people. This is their video. Amazing work, by the way. And we have a member for Lisa B, member for 12 months. That's an entire year. That's getting a duck foot. A year? That's a pretty big milestone. Thank you. I've only had one other duck foot tonight. I went in the other room and got them. Might as well pass them out. Wake up, Dexter. There he is.
For that hole. Yeah, good 10-6 for you.
Keep it all, people. Keep it all. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Fastest way is going to be the stair on the right.
What?
Not pull away from you.
Don't
Go.
speak to me. You little twit. Man, you're not. Stop. I'm gonna sue every one of you.
Let's go over here.
One of you.
We're going to search you and place you in.
Search me? Go ahead. I don't have a bra.
We noticed.
We can tell.
Oh my
We can tell.
God. I am so mad. I'm
Okay. What do you want? Okay,
And you know what? You're a twit.
Okay.
You're a twit.
Honestly, you people are so stupid. Do you know my daughter and her husband both went to the police academy? Nobody cares. Let go.
No.
Let go of me, you dumbass. You people are so stupid. So stupid. So my son-in-law, his first week as a sworn officer, responded to a bank robbery. They shot at him. I'm gonna milk this for everything it's worth. I had a glass of wine this afternoon with my friend.
I see that you're upset, but
This is how you're treating me? You are all assholes. All assholes.
ma'am, stop, okay?
Let go of me.
Stop.
And can you get my hats,
Yes,
please?
ma'am. We'll get your hats, okay? Everything's
Oh,
gonna
good.
be
Let's
okay.
put me in.
All right. Just sit right there for us, please.
Oh, isn't that nice?
You'll have a hobble just in case he decides to. Yeah, that's fine. Besides, very patient with her.
Yeah, he gave her about 10 opportunities. She almost tried to hit me.
She did. She swung at him whenever we were trying to handcuff her.
Did you watch the video yet?
No. She was just this. She was in our faces the whole time. We couldn't even. Yeah, I couldn't even.
Got in my face right there. She kept doing this to me.
Yeah.
She's kicking the door.
Let's go ahead and hobble.
I asked you 3 times to get my hats off the front of the car.
I'm kidding.
Justin is very lucky he did not get the hobble treatment.
Remember, for 15 months, A-list is for alcoholic.
I think
oh God, what are those things called? She said she had 2 glasses. In my head, I don't
wine?
think she means like actual glasses. I think she means those giant cups that turn the bottle into one glass.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
That's what she had. Like, let's not kid ourselves.
Police Academy. I've seen that movie.
Well,
didn't know
Timmy
we
Two
were
Shoes, don't you know? Her, son-in-law and daughter both went to the police academy. I don't know if you caught that.
Oh,
Which
and her
means
son-in-law was shot at one time.
First week on the job, don't you know?
Share, remember, for 13 months. That's crazy. That's a long time. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Your friends can be doctors. Your relatives can be cops. You still can't be drunk and try to board a plane being crazy.
I am glad that whoever put this video out bleeped out where her friend was an oncologist, because she's trying to say some hospital or university or somewhere, and they bleeped it out.
My
And her
friend's an oncologist at John Hopkins.
I know, like, I'm so glad they bleeped it out, because like that her friend didn't do anything. Like, she doesn't need that.
Her friend's
smoke.
watching YouTube, rolling her eyes right now. Like, oh,
Yep.
Karen, what are you doing?
Yep.
We're gonna get them. I promise you, okay? We're gonna get all your items.
Great.
Alright, man, stick your feet out this way. If you kick me, you will catch another charge. Do you understand?
What is
Ma'am, I'm asking
wrong
nicely,
with
you
you
nicely.
people? There you go.
Thank
Are
you. I
happy?
appreciate it.
Oh, isn't that nice? Does this make you all feel really
Sorry.
powerful?
Absolutely not.
I hope so. I hope this makes you all feel powerful. And I'm sure your moms are also proud. My daughter's a cop. This would make me so proud.
Well, tell her thank you for her service, okay?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not publicly intox. They're wrong. I'm mad. I'm mad that they're accusing me of something I'm not. So if you're going to arrest me for something, you better be able to prove it. What are
The
you?
look on this guy's face listening to her is hilarious,
He's not.
by the way.
He's not paying
like,
attention at all.
He is somewhere else. He's on a beach somewhere. He is not in this moment.
Are you a police person?
I am, but tonight I'm in charge of the fire.
What?
I am a police person, but tonight I'm in charge of the fire hall in case an aircraft
So you're
catches
not
fire.
a police person.
I am.
So you're sitting with someone who is arrested, and you're not a police person.
I am a certified police officer in the state of Tennessee.
You are not tonight, though.
My certification doesn't go away just because I wear a different uniform.
Actually, you're just a civilian tonight, aren't you?
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
yeah, you pretty much are. I am detained.
Yes, you are.
Welcome.
What?
Took your handcuffs off?
What?
Took your handcuffs off?
Yeah, you're all I got all of it off. You're all If you would have just tested me for being drunk and disorderly, I would have proven you all wrong. You're
Are you going to spit again? Because we're going to put this over your
cutting.
head.
No.
Are you going to spit on me again?
No, it's cutting off my circulation.
No, it's not. I can get a fan.
Maybe if you didn't want it cutting off your circulation, you shouldn't have taken it off. She took her handcuffs and the hobble off, and
Yeah,
now
which
it's
means
too
they're
tight.
Yeah, now they're gonna put it on fucking extra tight.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that hurts so much.
Get back in.
Oh my God, I need to call my husband.
You'll call your husband in jail. Do not kick me. If you do not kick me.
I got out of it once. I'll get out of it again. Leave me alone.
What?
Leave me alone. Just take me wherever you're gonna take.
Ma'am, this is going on you because you keep spinning. I got it.
Nope.
I got it.
How does that feel? That I got out of everything you put me in. You dumb shit.
Well, good job. Call another charge.
What do you want me to hook this?
All right. Come on. Come on. We're almost there. Here.
Abort.
Come on.
What do you want to do?
Let's go.
Already beat the shit out of me.
Take a seat.
She's crazy.
You are
She's crazy.
douchebag.
I think she's crazy and drunk. I think it's a little of both.
Because they've been, for the most part, way nicer to her than they had to be. And she's
Yeah,
still
absolutely.
fucking "Rah!" for no fucking
Yep.
reason.
I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm crying.
Let's move
I'm
down.
crying and spitting. It wasn't personal.
Okay, at least I took off your mask for you. Did I not?
Thank you.
Okay.
But I didn't do it
Let's move out of here.
I didn't do it purposely.
The law doesn't say.
So numb.
If you wouldn't have slipped your cuffs, you would have gotten the more comfortable ones. So
Do you know? I did it because I could.
okay, there you go.
I have 4 fucking kids.
If you would have behaved, this wouldn't have happened.
This was not real. I had 3 glasses of wine with my friend who's a doctor.
Okay.
I said, test me. I'm not
The
drunk.
law doesn't say we have to test you for public intox.
Southwest decided not to prosecute. However, the officer she spat on was willing to prosecute. The woman was charged with
Oh.
disorderly conduct, public intoxication, resisting arrest, and assault on a law enforcement officer, which was filed as a felony. As of now, the case remains open with her next court appearance
She got a
scheduled for April
felony?
2026.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
I wasn't expecting that. Ma'am, all you had to do was walk away from the airport.
Yeah.
That's
All
it.
you had to do was not do what you were currently doing.
Yeah.
And she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it.
Man. All right. Next video. It says here he tried everything to avoid being identified by the police. I have a feeling they end up identifying him. If I had to guess, if I had to just
it
venture a
keeps
guess, I'm
happening
thinking,
over and over and over and over and over and over.
Yep.
I'm gonna try not to identify, and it's guess what? You're gonna get identified whether you like it or not. Every single time.
Every time. Every time.
I say this about sovereign citizens all the time. There are so many videos of what you're doing going badly.
Yeah.
Why the fuck do you keep trying?
Somehow they think it's going to work for them, even though it's never
They're
worked in
gonna
the
be the
history of
one.
ever.
They're
Yeah.
gonna be Neo. They're gonna be the chosen one.
Yep.
And it's like, bro, your arguments have lost for the last 100 years. There's no change in sight. Deal with it.
Oh, I'm worried. Legal Fiction said this one's disgusting.
Yeah.
How could it possibly be as disgusting as Crystal? What was her name?
dildo in it?
Crystal? Yeah.
Diamond. Close. It's
Diamond. Diamond in the hotel. Could it be any more disgusting than that? I don't think it can be. I'm pretty sure it's not.
We'll find out.
I guess we'll find out.
Friday, November
I'll be the
22nd,
judge of that.
2024, around 4 a.m., Ann Arbor City Police were dispatched to Elmwood Avenue and Oakwood Street for two individuals looking through cars. Police arrived in the area and observed a man dressed entirely in black lurking in a yard. Officers also noticed several motion-activated lights in the neighborhood had been triggered, and multiple parked vehicles were found with their doors ajar. Upon identifying themselves as police, the man took off and a foot pursuit ensued.
Running northbound.
Ann Arbor Police! Ann Arbor Police, show me your f***ing hands! You're gonna be tased! You're gonna be tased! Show me your hands! Police Department! Heading towards Platte, westbound. Northbound to the park, northbound to the park.
Come up here!
Running through the water. It's gonna be just below the bridge here that connects Edgewood over to Platte. Police Department!
For KTZed to get back and make the comments.
Show us your hands! God damn it.
I'm back. You can make comments.
Oh, you're back. They just said he went through the water to get away. This is Ann Arbor, Michigan. November 22nd. Have I swam in a pool in this time? Yes. Was it fun? Was it pleasant? No.
I just went and got a blankie because the air is a little too chilly in my house right now. So I don't think that
It's
jumping into
65 degrees here, and I'm wearing shorts.
it was hot today. Like I told you before we started the show, I'm like, oh my gosh, the dogs were panting. I'm like, I think I need to turn the air conditioner on because I don't like to pay for air conditioning until I absolutely have to. And I thought if the dogs were uncomfortable, I should. And I'm a little chilly. So water in November in Michigan.
No,
doesn't sound
because
fun.
eventually the water might not be the coldest, but at some point you're going to have to get out of the water.
You have
And
to
if
get
you're
out.
running from
Yeah.
the cops, you're going to be outside for a hot minute.
And your
that's just
shoes are
not
going to be
fun.
all squishy.
Yep.
Not fun.
While you're fucking running.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
Nope.
Let me see your head, man.
What's going on here? Yeah, it's.
Once we get down there, we'll slow down until turn the lights off.
Yeah.
Come up here.
You okay?
Come over to the edge now. Come to the edge now.
It looks like there's snowflakes in the air right now.
Yeah. That's the best time to go in the water outside.
What are you doing? That's just silly.
Come over here now. With your hands up. Come over here now with your hands up.
Come here, dude. You're gonna get tased. Get up! Okay. Okay.
We're not gonna ask again. Let's go. Come over here. Let's go.
My arm, bro. My arm, bro. Hey, bro, I swear to God. I swear to God, it's broke. I swear to God, it's broke.
Twist it in.
I'm trying to. You give me a chance.
Twist your arm in. Can you move this arm? Can you bend it?
I can't, it's broke.
Let's give an update.
We're taking him into custody right now. We're down by the creek bed in the park.
Can you turn in this arm?
Can you?
You can't turn this in?
I can't, it's broke.
All right, walk, buddy. Stand up.
Okay.
Stand up. Let's go.
I'm trying to. I'm trying to. So let me get a chance.
Stand up. Let's go.
I'm about to. I'm about to.
Dude, we're not in the business of sitting here all damn night. Your legs aren't broken. Stand up.
Okay.
Let's go. Stand up.
All right. Damn. Hold on, girl. Man, my arm. Okay.
Then stand up. We're not going to sit on the hill, man.
His pants are just all the way off.
I'm trying to get back up. I'm about to. You ain't got to do that again, bro. I'm about to.
You're going to walk.
I'm about to. I can walk. I want to.
He's healed.
Just sit around.
Where did the other guy go? You guys know?
No.
Nobody. Oh, shit.
What's your name, boss?
You don't look like a Jacob. That doesn't look like you.
What's your name?
I'm just homeless, man.
Okay, that's not what I asked you. What is your name? Brother, it's going to be an additional charge if you choose not to give us your information. So, you need to take the time and ask yourself if it's really worth it, because we're going to figure out who you are. David 22, our subject here is refusing to identify. Can we get a supervisor out here with the fingerprint scanner, please?
You ain't gotta touch me, man.
Oh, your push ice is not staying on.
Huh?
I said your push ice is not going to stay on, bro.
Saying you don't got the right to touch me, though.
Okay, well, you're in my custody, so I do have the right to touch you.
Come on, man.
Fucking
That's
under
my dick,
arrest,
Please
bro.
don't your dick.
You don't gotta touch my boss, man.
He's nowhere near your balls.
And the officer's raw dog, man.
Nobody's touching your
I don't get it, officer. If you would watch the same videos we watched tonight, you would not be doing this with no gloves on.
No, that would be the last thing on your mind.
Man, you got a wife? Man, don't touch our pussy, man.
Come
on, man.
He's touching his waistband. Like, where do you keep your balls by your belly button? Is that where you keep them?
He just got a little ding dong.
A cock.
Nobody's touching your cock, bro.
Bro, you all in my ass. Man, you gay.
Have a seat.
Oh, my God.
Have a seat.
Oh, what the f? Bro.
Have
what
a
the
seat.
I didn't do nothing. I just don't want to touch my ass, man.
Nobody's touching your ass,
Bro,
bro.
what
Checking
you
your
doing,
waistband.
man? He on
Punch him
my
right in the
ass.
dick.
I don't give a You sit down. Bro, what is wrong with you, bro?
You're what's wrong with me right now.
I didn't,
Sit
because
down.
I don't want him touching my dick. You weird as bro.
You goofy. You goofy.
Why is you so tough? Because I didn't want him touching my asshole. He weird. He overrated.
Chill, dude.
He mad for no reason. I didn't.
Relax.
That's him.
Okay. Well, but you're
Why
not
is he
working with
getting
us.
mad
You're
because I
not,
didn't want him touching my
you're
ass?
not working with us. Relax.
I never seen no tough shit like that because I didn't want him touching my ass. He just got so mad because I didn't want him touching my ass.
Bro, I'm the one that was searching you, bro. You see me? I'm not very mad.
I'll tell y'all how I am.
Who are you?
Kendall Green.
Okay, Kendall.
You gotta get my money?
No, that's not gonna let you, bro.
That is my money. The money is mine.
It's gonna be a part. It's gonna be a part of an investigation, though. So it's
The
not.
cards are not mine, but the money mine.
It's gonna go into the
I had
property.
the money before I came outside. I promise.
Going into property.
How much
You're not
money?
getting
How
it.
much money did you have?
I'm not sure.
Okay, that's good.
And the Visa cards is mine too, the gift cards. I swear to God.
Because I wish you luck. You're welcome. You're welcome.
So all of the things without a legal name on them, that's mine. The cash, the Visa gift card, that's all mine. All of the other credit cards and everything else you found with other people's names on it, not mine.
That's not mine. Also, I want to point this out. This is some nerd stuff right here. Yeah, you said that, and then I went to go, a Twi'lek? And then you posted right after that, a Twi'lek? Yeah, I figured you wouldn't know, but that's just some nerd stuff.
Big dorks.
Big old dorks.
Are you riding home?
Dweebs even.
Someone is, yeah. I want to go home. We'll be on for 5.
Yeah, sorry, man. So this is a,
oh, fuck it. 4:30 in the morning.
Paper recognition, okay?
Yeah.
I don't need your consent because we have probable cause for your officer. Are you refusing to identify?
Huh?
Are you refusing to identify?
I'm not refusing to identify. I'm not.
Okay, so you'll give
I'm sorry, could you go again?
partner your name, date of birth. I don't have it. You do. You're lawfully required to. You're under arrest right now. Okay.
Yeah, I'm out here with him right now, but he logged in and
My CGN's down.
his CGN is down.
My CGN. So all of like MSP's facial
So
ID.
all the facial recognition, like fingerprint ID, is all down right now.
Yo, is yours working? No. Okay, so yeah, my CGN's just down right now. That's super cool and helpful.
Thanks anyway.
All right, I appreciate
Super
you.
cool and helpful.
We'll see it. All right, sir. Understand this is your last opportunity. Okay, fingerprint scanner is working again, so we're gonna find out who you are. If you don't give them your real name, ID, and stuff, you're gonna catch another charge. Okay, this is your last opportunity. You're gonna be about 10 seconds.
I gave him my name.
All right, go ahead. Give me your hand.
I don't have to give you my hand.
You do actually. You're lawfully required to identify.
I don't have to give you that stuff.
Okay, that's
you
cool.
You don't have to force me to.
Well,
you don't have to touch me. I don't have to. You don't have to.
Let's do some reading. MCL 750.81D makes it a crime to resist or obstruct a police officer performing lawful duties. Those duties include post-arrest identification procedures such as fingerprinting and identification of arrested persons required by MCL 28.243.
You don't get, bro. Don't touch me.
What's the matter?
I gave you my stuff already, bro.
Well, you
don't
didn't.
You can't.
Bossman, you're in my custody, so we're gonna figure out who you are.
I gave you that stuff already, bro.
Yes.
He's under arrest.
Yeah.
He's at the hospital now, but once he's done at the hospital, he's going to go back to, I think they said it was Ann Arbor police.
It is Ann Arbor, yeah.
They're going to book you there. Either you're going to get fucking ID'd here in the hospital or ID'd at the police department.
Yeah.
Pick one. If you do it now and you ID, you don't get an extra charge. But if you want to lie here and maybe, I don't know, wiggle enough where they can't get the fingerprint, they're going to get it at the police department. There's going to be some people.
They're trying to do a facial recognition right now.
Yeah,
I think that's what's happening.
You're going to get got, bro. Like, just come clean.
Bro, move out my face, bro.
Partner, we're gonna hold you down if you don't cooperate.
Bro, get out my face, bro. You don't have to, bro. You don't.
Well, I do actually.
Just look up at the camera, dude.
Leave.
That face of the guy behind him.
How you like that, apples?
Don't spit at me. All right.
What's wrong with you? I can play games all like
wrong with you?
You can't force me.
Just get the fingerprint.
Leave me the fuck alone. Get out my face, white boy.
Like this?
Cracker.
Okay.
Fuck out my face.
I'm Cubans.
Cracker.
Okay. Whatever you guys want to do, if you want to hold a finger or however you want to play it. Okay. Left index. Or we can do right index. Whatever works for you.
We'll do right.
This was the funnest thing.
Partner, you're going to catch another charge, right?
I think he should already have another charge. I think after all of this, he should already have the charge.
This right here, where it looks like a foot came up and it's kicking the guy holding the $1,000 piece of equipment. Yeah, you got another charge. Congratulations.
That is pretty good. That's almost as good as that one lady that was doing the right, left, Let me see you do it song. Left,
yeah, like
right,
it's-
let me see you do it.
There's no point in there's no point in resisting after you've already been arrested.
Yep.
Because you already got. They're gonna get their information.
Yeah.
Let's get him to recess and He kicked me.
He kicked me.
Let's go, white boy. Not all night, bitch ass.
That's not very nice.
No, he's not very nice. I don't like this.
What did I do to you?
No, he a you a too, white boy. I'll beat the fuck out you.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
You can't with me with the hands, for real.
What does that even mean?
Is he staying with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we're sitting on him.
Oh, girl should beat the fuck out you too, white girl. Okay. You soft as hell.
Yeah. Mr. Green Austin.
What's up?
My name's Matt. I'll be the primary.
What's up?
Take care of you. What's bringing
A
you
and B
today?
on you as well.
Yeah, but what medicine?
If you do, just
Can we have your finger? I'm gonna take that as a no.
Nope.
Okay.
Ass boy. And I'm running my balls all on too.
Okay.
Hey, white boy, look at these.
it's rude. What do you want done?
We will get him onto the stretcher.
Hey.
And do we have a bag for it, point him?
One for him.
This is disgusting.
Hey, white girl. Hey, white girl.
Oh, no, man.
Ain't nobody get my fingerprint today.
We're trying to figure it out.
I would grab his hands and make him put them back in his mouth.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was going to get grosser than that other video, but this is pretty gross. Him rubbing his fingerprints on his balls.
Well, at least you get it blurred out this time instead of seeing it
It
all
was-
moist in a baggie.
It was blurred out. And thanks for the heads up to these officers that they should have gloves on. You should have already had gloves on, by the way.
Also, he should be cuffed to the bed.
According to the police reports, shortly after going hands-on to obtain a fingerprint, the subject spat projectiles directly at the trooper. Due to medical privacy laws, portions of the body-worn camera video were redacted and omitted by MSP.
That's gross. You guys have safety glasses in here?
All right, let's go hands on.
I'm ready. Let's go, bro.
Oh joy, that looks like fun.
Like an exposure stamp.
Yeah.
The saliva is like visibly bloody.
It's just gross.
I know,
Yeah.
I just want to give you a heads up.
I appreciate it.
What the
Hey, Mr. Moody.
What the
I know. Technology is crazy.
Oh, what's his name?
Ronald Ernest Moody.
What the get off my face!
Last name is, ironically, Moody. Moody.
He's a spitter and a biter and a runner. Did you get spit on?
Oh yeah, it went in my eye, so I washed.
Did you?
He spat in my
Someone
eye.
left up here too.
Man.
Just a little dab.
Salt landed right on your little screen, too.
Yeah.
He kicked me too up at the front.
Not very nice. Not a very nice
Are
guy.
you doing anything on this, or do you just want to sat in?
If you guys just add me in yours, I don't care about the stat. Just more so having some sort of repercussions for his childish actions.
Yeah, and then he spit on both of us, so.
Nice catch. It's because I wish you luck.
Yeah.
Clear. I appreciate it. I'll pass it along. Turns out he's an assaultive individual. I would have never guessed. But...
You don't say.
I would have never guessed.
Oh, no. It's okay. It was...
Ronald was charged with 2 counts of stealing, retaining a financial transaction device without consent, 3 counts of unlawful possession of a financial transaction device, 2 counts of assaulting, resisting, or obstructing a police officer, aggravated indecent exposure, and lying to a police officer on a 1 to 4 year crime investigation. Ronald's bond was
Aggravated indecent exposure is a crazy charge. Aggravated indecent exposure. No,
set at $50,000, which he did not post.
$50,000 bond seems reasonable for that.
He spent 158 days in jail awaiting trial before ultimately pleading guilty to 1 count of unlawful possession of a financial transaction device, 2 counts of assaulting, resisting, or obstructing a police officer, and 1 count of aggravated indecent exposure. On April 29, 2025, he was sentenced to 365 days in jail with credit for the 158 days time served, 2 years of probation, and $237.60 in fines that have not been paid as of the date this episode was written. He was also ordered.
Of course they weren't paid. And do you think a year and I think a year and a half, I think that they shouldn't have credited for the time that he served. I think that would be fair.
I'm okay with 365 days if his probation included going to the police department every single day to just mop the floor.
And apologize. Mop and
Just
apologize.
so they not possess
so he
credit
could be
cards
around the
or ID
officers
cards not issued to him.
So he's ordered not to
How you like that, apples?
have other people's ID cards and credit cards. Like, isn't that already a thing? Is that not like
Yeah, don't be a thief. Oh wait.
stealing people's credit cards? Also, citizens of Ann Arbor, what are you doing leaving your credit cards in your car unlocked? What? What are you doing?
What do I leave in my car?
Not credit cards.
A pack of tropical Trident gum,
Nice.
a can of windshield wiper fluid, brake fluid, and antifreeze. That's all I leave in my car.
Yeah, don't
I
leave
have-
stuff in your car.
I have this super fancy dash cam that I still need to make the video for. Guess what? That's not being left in the car.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not going to leave
Especially
my
if
credit
you, like,
card
if
with
you
all my money.
Like if you park in the garage, then maybe.
Oh yeah.
But,
Like I don't
you
know how your garage is, but my garage is behind a whole gate to
yeah.
get to my garage.
Mine is not
So,
behind a
like,
gate, but it's locked. It's a locked garage. Like people can't get into my garage without a key or the code. But yeah.
Gum. You keep gum in your car? Yeah.
I also have
I'm a
gum in my
fiend
car.
for what do I normally get? Funny story. Let me see if this is actually true, because that would be hilarious if he was actually the person who did this.
I like the Mentos gum, the little canister of it, the fruit flavored one. That's what I keep in my car.
Well, it's not giving me anything, even though I typed it incorrectly. The Toffee Fay little box of white, like, you know what I'm talking about? I actually
That's
think
good
Justin
shit.
Timberlake did a commercial for it back in the day, which I thought was hilarious. I normally get a pack of those every time I go to the store, like once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, those are delicious.
The other day, I'm just like, I just want some gum. Like, I don't even remember the last time I chewed gum, and I'm like, that one seems orange enough. Okay, cool.
Nice. All right, we have a feel good story, and then we're out of here because it's Wednesday and I have to work in the morning. But we have plenty of videos lined up for Friday. Like we had so many. I hadn't been into our little thing in a while, and like 30 minutes before the show, I'm like, oh shoot, do we have any videos for tonight? And we did. We had tons. So thank you to all contributors. This one says Cap keeps crossing the US-Canada border. Dang Canadian cats sneaking in here without papers. Let's watch.
This is Zero Avenue in South Surrey, and these picturesque homes sit smack on the border. This side is Canada, across the street, the United States. No fences or concrete blocks, just a little ditch and signs warning.
Like, by the way, I don't know if anybody else is with me, but I think we need a wall on the northern border as well. We need to keep those dang Canadians out of here. Get them out.
Don't even think about crossing.
Oh, it's very secure, yeah.
And people follow the rules except for one resident. Him. Unfazed by jurisdictional authority, he is the Canadian border-jumping kitty cat.
Illegal. What?
I think it's because he's got 4 legs, not 2.
Decidedly confident, ignoring the watchful gaze of border agents and that machine in the sky that's as useful as the dog as far as he's concerned. Several times a day, almost every day, he shows little interest in international law and carries on his very important work of mousing.
He's a cool little cat, keeps coming back and forth and says hello to everybody.
His name?
Louis.
Officially, Louis Vuitton, like the designer. And his styling cross-border feline feats are now so famous,
I love it.
he's become a local legend and a social media star.
It's a bit mind-blowing. He kind of flaunts his recklessness for the law.
Now, Mr. Vuitton is particularly good at catching all sorts, and he has been known to smuggle the goods across the border and leave them on the doorstep.
I bet he did not declare them.
We're not sure whether U.S. agents have caught up with him for questioning. We do know he had no interest in a TV interview.
Doesn't go through customs. He's got a passport.
If he did, it would show the cat who turned 6 on July 1st, Canada Day, will hop back over the line when he's good and ready. St. John Alexander, CTV News, Surrey.
Okay, that was pretty cute. That was a pretty cute cat. I like it.
He's right up there with the English cat that, does his thing.
Also, we wouldn't have this problem if there was a wall on the border.
You're not wrong. I was going to
Anyway,
a habitual line crosser term, but I'm going to not.
That's it. That's the show. Do you have anything coming up, KFARR?
I have exactly 1 short pending.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
On that.
I released 2 videos today. One of Judge Slavin. I don't know if you guys watched it. You should go watch it.
I watched that.
It's an update on where has Judge Slavin been. It's a kind of a big deal, but yeah, that's what I did today.
I think he's probably enjoying his retirement. I know I would be.
Same.
Just saying. You all have a great night. We will see you back here Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Look forward, cause the salt is back. Swear to God, I'm at that cul-de-sac. Used to rub the lamps in my sultan's hat. And now it's all back to this cul-de-sac. Don't know what's ahead, but you can't look back. Lot's wife is just salty Jack. You got them handshake deals in perfect packs. Yeah, gotta fall back to the cul-de-sac. Just step right side, step right back. Step forward twice, kick your